It's considered to be one of the greatest Broadway musicals ever written. It's the story of a domineering mother who attempts to live out her dreams and ambitions through her daughters. It's called Gypsy, and it's playing at a theater near you very soon. Adam Miller's here from Theatre Tuscaloosa to tell me more. Adam, good to see you again, bud.
Hey, Danny, how are you?
It's like we don't see enough of each other.
I know. I don't know why you need me here, actually. You're in the show, so you can tell them better than I can. You've been in a lot more rehearsals than I have.
I don't know if I could tell them better. You have your unique way of describing these things. So let's go
I don't know
ahead.
if I can handle it without Drew today. You know,
I'll tell you.
That Drew Baker. We had such fun the last time.
There you are. That was a fun segment. I shot a little behind-the-scenes video. I'm going to go ahead and share that with the folks at home.
Yeah.
And tell us about Gypsy. What is going on in Gypsy?
Well, in this particular scene, we open at a talent show, and basically Gypsy is the story of how Mama Rose takes her two daughters basically on tour and gets them involved in the vaudeville circuit. And so she starts with little talent shows, and before she knows it, she gets them into the Orpheum circuit, and then she tries to get them on Broadway, and then there you can see one of our very, very talented actresses playing Baby June there, and she's like this child prodigy. But then it takes years and years to build up a showbiz career, and so Mama Rose isn't really telling them how old they are, and they have their 10th birthday like 10 years in a row, and they have this weird, you know, showbiz growing up thing. And you know, it's so funny, as the parent of somebody who's in this show, my son Kai plays a small role at the beginning during the talent show. It becomes this weird feeling of irony because you feel like, oh my gosh, am I turning into Mama Rose because I put my child in this show, you know? But it's such fun. We have these amazing kids. We have so many kids in the show. You can see right there, those are the newsboys, Baby June and her newsboys, and they develop this wonderful act that goes all around the United States and tours everywhere. And then they magically grow up, and they use this wonderful strobe effect. I won't ruin it for folks, but it's this really neat effect as they show time passing, and then they're teenagers or young adults.
Voila, here we are.
Yeah, there you are. And there's Ernie Turley, husband of our executive producer, Tina Turley, playing Mr. Goldstone, and of course the wonderful Ava Buchanan playing this iconic role on Broadway. Some of the best Broadway performers ever have played this role. In fact, you can catch the movie version of it on television or any of those services that let you download and watch movies instantly to get a sense of what the show's about, and then come see what it really is about, which is this play. All of those movies were based on this play.
This is the show. And you were mentioning the kids earlier. It blows my mind how many young people that are in this show that are so talented. They sing, they dance, they move very well, they're good actors. They're anywhere between the ages of 17 and 22, 23 years old. Here's one of them, Courtney, playing older June.
Courtney Dover is amazing. She's been on our stage before, but this is one of her breakout roles really with us playing Dainty June. When they're little kids, we call them Baby, and then as they get to this age, we call them Dainty. And you will just be blown away between her and Bridget Winder. They have this wonderful song, If Mama Was Married, and people who know Gypsy will know that song very well. They blew me away last night. I mean, I've seen professional theater, you know, from Broadway to New Orleans and Baton Rouge and Atlanta and Birmingham. They are on par with any young star that you could find anywhere in the United States, and they're just wonderful performers, and it's worth it just to come see them. But then when you add in all these young men, all these children, Ava Buchanan, Brent Jones.
Oh, you can't do a Theatre Tuscaloosa musical without Brent Jones.
Yeah, and guess who we brought out to Mothballs to direct it? Paul Looney.
Paul Looney.
Yes, our emeritus artistic director, who's doing a fantastic
We dug him out of the closet, dusted him off, and put him up there, stuck a script in his hand.
Yes, yes.
Move it right, baby.
And he was ready to go. Hey, babes. That's his tagline. Hey, babes.
He was ready. All right. Adam, we're out of time. But we'll be doing some more of this throughout the rest of the week. We'll have the stars on the show, and we'll talk all about it. All right, you can catch Gypsy July 13th through the 22nd at the B. and Brown Theater. That's out at Shelton State. For tickets and showtimes, call 205-391-2277 or online at theatretusk.com. What's that you say? You need tickets? Then pick up the phone and dial 348-7000. Be the fourth caller, and you'll win a family fun pack of tickets to see Gypsy. So call 348-7000 and be a winner. Watch and win right here on First at 4.